The Outstanding Citizen of the Year is the highest honor that the Chamber awards an individual each year at our annual meeting in November. And the recipient is someone who has given of themselves in many different ways over a long period of time. So it's kind of a capstone award for an individual. The process is not onerous. It's a one-sheet form. They can add as much information as they would like to that form, and a selection committee comprised of past recipients will make that selection. It is hard. I mean, if you take a look at this community, we have a lot of social capital here in the greater Concord area. So there are a number of really fine people that are nominated each year. It's a tough choice to make. Fortunately, there are plenty of people to select from. We did present this as a surprise award to the recipient basically from the beginning, and I think it was about 3 years ago that we made the switch, and it's no longer a surprise to the individual. It was a lot of fun, but it was a tremendous amount of sweat and tears to try to convince someone who may not be that familiar with the Chamber of Commerce why they're attending an annual meeting. You don't have to be a member of the Chamber to be nominated for this award. So there were, in some cases, people coming to an annual meeting not sure at all. Another difficulty with the surprise award is that some people really didn't appreciate that surprise when they're in a room with 300 or 400 people and all of a sudden their name is called and they have to get up to the podium and say a few words, so that you can imagine how difficult that is. And then a third reason we don't make it a surprise anymore is that oftentimes there are family members or friends or people, business associates with the citizen that really wanted to be part of that, but since it was a top secret, they didn't show up for the event. It's just so much easier to do it this way, and I think more meaningful for the recipient so that they have a little bit of time to prepare and maybe accept the award a little bit more gracefully.